Hi there everyone, Mark from Retribution Gaming here, and I welcome you back to Pokemon Crystal. In the last episode, we eventually took down the Violet City gym, and we got the Zephyr badge. Now, in this episode, I'm going to do something a little bit different. To begin with, right, it's slightly different because we are back in New Bark Town. Also, you might notice it's night time. I'm playing this on Tuesday evening. However, where's Mother gone? Oh, there she is. Hello. Trying very hard, I see. I've kept your room tidy. Thank you, Mother. Or is this about your money? Possibly. What do you want to do? Can I take some? I'm not going to take any for the moment. However, do you want to switch to daylight saving time? Yes, because that has happened in the UK. Forward by 1 hour, yes. So it should now be 1 minute past 9. I need to find the clock. Is there one up here? No. How do I see the time? Oh, there you go. Yes, 7:01. Right. So the time is now correct. So that's one thing I wanted to do. I also wanted to come back and check on Mum to see what was going on, because I didn't the last time I was here. However, I can see she's alright. So, I am going to jump to... Oh, hello, that's a Hoot Hoot. I was going to say I'm going to jump to the next point of which I want to show you something, but we'll do this battle. I will catch Hoot Hoot. Probably not going to use it, to be fair, but I'm going to catch it. Right, now because we've got 6 Pokemon, well, we've got 5 Pokemon and an egg on our person, it gets sent to the PC. So it's an owl Pokemon, begins to hoot at the same time every day. Some trainers use them in place of clocks. Also, bizarrely, you might notice that Hoot Hoot only has 1 foot. It looks like that, but in fact it jumps between feet so quickly it looks like it's not moving, supposedly. I think that was just a way for the designers to get around this really stupid design idea. So yeah, Hoot Hoot was sent to the PC. Any other interesting nighttime Pokemon? No, it's another Hoot Hoot. I do want to level up Cyndaquil, so I might just keep actually playing until Cyndaquil levels up, because I do believe at level 11, thanks for the crit, at level 11 it learns Ember. So we have some fairly low level Pokemon here. I think I do want to... Where was it? I can't remember which way it was. There was a gate that we saw that I thought was the entrance to the Safari Zone, bizarrely enough. But it's not. It's actually a gate to another route. So I might. That was the next thing I wanted to look at. So I just wanted to see what the kind of Pokemon were in that route, and whether or not they're going to be stupidly hard, which they probably will be. I can't remember where that gate was. It wasn't up here, but here's an item that I previously didn't get. Didn't know it was here. But there's another Hoot Hoot. We're just being plagued by Hoot Hoot. What does that evolve into? Knockdown? I think. Anyway, we'll just keep littering the countryside with the bodies of Hoot Hoot. They're not really a massive problem for us right now. But yes, as you can see, with the day and night cycle, we do get different Pokemon in the wild encounters. It's a potion. Okay, it's handy. Really wish I had that before. Oh, come on. Am I just going to... Well, I think after this battle, Cyndaquil should level up. It's only level 2 though, so I don't know. Let's see. Nearly one more battle. Okay. Now, is it... Right, here we go. Is this it? Yeah, this is a gate. So this is Route 46. Mountain Road. Okay. So what wild Pokemon can we find here? That's a Rattata. Okay. It's still only level 3. Okay, well this battle should make me level up then. Maybe because I noticed that there was a ledge there that we couldn't bypass, I don't think. So maybe just the Pokemon in this patch of grass are low level. Okay, it wasn't at level 11. Okay, we'll do one more battle in this area, just in case. Oh, right, that's a Geodude. Now, that's a rock type. I was going to talk about this later on, in fact, actually. Going to have quite a high defense. Yeah, we're going to have a couple of... it's not going to do much damage to me, but we're going to do a couple of tackles on it. Now, unless I get a critical, one more should do the trick. There we go. It's in the red. Now, Geodude would have been useful in the gym battles had it learnt a rock move, because rock is strong against flying. I guess that kind of plays off the phrase kill two birds with one stone, I think, maybe? I don't know, but... Right, Geodude. It's a rock Pokemon. Proud of their sturdy bodies, they bash against each other in a contest to prove who's harder. Kind of like orcs. Give a nickname to Geodude? No. Now, Geodude was sent to Bill's PC. Okay, we're going to actually retrieve Geodude out of the PC when we get back to a city. I think we're not far from Cherry Grove. I can't remember where Cherry Grove is, or how the best to get there. We've probably got to go through this grass. So we will continue until we get to Cherry Grove. There's another Rattata. That later evolves into a very goofy hamster looking rat called Raticate. A big fat thing with goofy teeth. I'm not going to fight Rattata. There's no point. They're not going to give me a lot of experience right now, so... but this is now Cherry Grove City. So if we go into the Pokemon Center, which I was just about to say Pokemon Stadium, that's completely the wrong game. We're going to access the PC. We're going to deposit a Pokemon. Possibly Sentret at the moment. It's a normal type. But everybody at the moment has got a normal move. And okay, yeah, you get the same type attack bonus, the stab bonus. Is it really that useful right now? I don't know if it is. So we're going to deposit Sentret. Oops, no, we're not depositing Cyndaquil. But we are going to withdraw Geodude. Now, Geodude is going to go into our top slot. You'll remember Bellsprout was there. Can't remember why Bellsprout was there. Was I trying to level it up or something? But yeah, Geodude. So we'll see what moves we can get for Geodude. We'll heal everybody up, and I will meet you back at Violet City, where we're going to continue our quest. So I'll see you in a minute. On the way there, I did actually catch and store a Spinarak. The details are on the screen. We also registered this guy's phone number. He wants to trade berries with us or something. Okay, and the last thing I want to do is at night. Now I forget what route this is now. I'm on Route 36, which is just north of Violet City. I got a tip off that in this little patch of grass here might be a Pokemon that I might be interested in. So I'm going to have a little run around here. And I think it comes out at night. It's not that one, I'll give you a hint. It's level 4 though. Actually, I misunderstood, and I think I actually want to be here. Route 31 is where the Pokemon that I am interested in might spawn. So I'm going to do a little bit here and meet you in a minute. So I'll be right back. Okay, well this wasn't the Pokemon that I was looking for, but I'll happily take it. This is a Ghastly, which is a ghost type. Okay, how am I going to catch this? Normal moves don't affect it, and I don't want to hit it with anything too mental. So maybe if I use Ghost Poison as well, so maybe bringing a grass type out might not be the best idea, but it does a ghost move. Yeah, maybe use Vine Whip. It doesn't affect Bellsprout. Interesting. Okay, that didn't do a lot. Yeah, I think it's because it's a poison type. So Vine Whip won't do a lot about it. Or against it, rather. But I can use it to whittle its health down a bit. Stop licking my plant. I could make a joke there about stop licking my vine, but I'm not going to. Okay, right, Bellsprout's now just been put to sleep, which is less than useful. Fine. Geodude's only got Tackle as a move. It did learn Defense Curl whilst I was running around in the grass, but that's a defensive move, not an offensive move. Um, actually, I'll just keep, just see if Bellsprout wakes up at any point. Which, well, not this turn. I'm not confident enough that throwing a Pokeball at it right now will catch it. Oh, come on. I swear, the status effects in this, there you go, they're horrific. Right. Okay, I've got a Ghastly. I'm not going to put it in my party just yet, but I have one. That was unexpected. So, Ghastly, gas Pokemon. It wraps its opponent in its gas-like body, slowly weakening its prey by poisoning it through the skin. How lovely. We're not going to give a nickname to it, and it's going to go to the box, the PC at the moment, until I decide what I want to do with it. It evolves into Haunter, and then by trading it, it evolves into Gengar. Obviously I can't get Gengar with this one, but I hopefully will get Haunter with it. Ghost type would be very useful to have. But anyway, back to the search. Aha! This is the one I was after. This is a Poliwag, which is a water type, which is a class that I am missing right now due to the fact that I picked a fire type starter. So yes, Poliwag. Now water is going to be strong against rock, so we want to bring... Is it going to have a water move at level 4? Well, we'll find out. Yes, it's got Bubble. Hopefully that won't kill me. It would get a critical, wouldn't it? Okay, I don't trust being hit with that again. Oh dear. I don't want to kill it accidentally. Well, hang on. This might take out Geodude, which is unfortunate. Yeah, okay. But if I'd have brought out Bellsprout, it would have taken Bellsprout out anyway. So I should have healed up Bellsprout. Now, water against grass. Grass has the type advantage. So this should be not very effective. There we go. Right, now then. Whoops. However, again, I don't want to use Vine Whip on it. I might be alright just to use a Pokeball on it. It's at half strength, but it's only level 4, so let's see. Okay, there we go. I don't know why I was so worried. It's a tadpole Pokemon. The swirl on its belly is its insides showing through the skin. It looks clearer after it eats. Isn't that lovely? We're not going to give a nickname to Poliwag. But what we are going to do now is go back to Cherry Grove, and I will catch you back there during the day, where we will continue our adventure normally. So thanks for putting up with this a little bit, and I'll see you in a bit. Okay, so let's continue our adventure. At time of recording, it's now Wednesday during the daytime. around 4 o'clock, so we should be in the daytime. There we go, as you can see the clock at the bottom. So we should be daytime during the game. Yes, there we go. So yeah, I can't remember if I did anything now between now and then. I think I did a little. Basically, Cyndaquil has now got Ember, but I think that's about it. So what we're going to do is we're going to continue exploring Sprout Tower. This is what I was doing before I got distracted earlier on. I beat him, so let's continue on here. That'll be an item. I don't know if it's a good idea. Actually, no. I think have I still got Cyndaquil in the top slot? Yes. Do I want Cyndaquil in the top slot? Are we going to be going up against... I might switch Pidgey up there actually, give Pidgey some experience. If we're going against grass types, which we might be, to honour all Pokemon. Okay. Standing guard in the tower. If we're going up against grass types, then I might be able to get some experience for Pidgey here. Yep, there's another Bellsprout. It's only level 3, so it's not going to give me a lot of experience, but well, we've gone up a level though. As I said in a previous video, I think it was in the last one, when we were at the gym, I think Pidgey levels up at around level 20. I think it's level 18. I'm not going to get up to level 18 here, I don't think, but would be interesting to get some experience for him. So yeah, more Bellsprouts. We're not changing Pokemon. So Pidgey could be the champion of this area. We don't want to use Poliwag because grass is super effective against water, and we don't want to use Geodude because grass is super effective against rock, I think. So this is probably the best way to do it. Oh, I didn't want to change Pokemon. More Bellsprouts. So we're just whipping up a gust everywhere. 54 experience. I mean, we are getting some nice experience off of them, I guess. Because they're trainer battles, I guess you get a bit more experience than if they were wild. But where do we want to go? What's down here? I don't know. Can we go up? What's up? Oh, there are wild Pokemon encounters. That's a Rattata. That's a normal type. Oh yes, I haven't got Ghastly in my party. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Pay attention next time. There we go. Okay, so there are wild Pokemon. X accuracy. Is that a permanent? stat boost. Raises accuracy for one battle. Yeah, it's not worth it. There are permanent stat boost items, I just forget what they were. Level 5 Ratata now, okay, they're getting stronger. Still not much of a match for me at the moment, seeing as how I'm level 12. Oh, it hit me. Oh, what? Come on. Take that, you troublesome little rodent. Oh, straight into another trainer battle around the corner. Sway like leaves in the wind. We've been talking to Wash from Firefly. He was a leaf on the wind. Rest in peace. Spoiler alert. Right. Bellsprout. So of all these sages, they all have Bellsprouts, and the wild encounters are Ratata. Once again, we're not changing. I mean, this might be good for when we're able to explore. Is it called Dark Cave? I can't do that right now because I need a Pokemon I think that has Flash, because the whole cave is dark, and I can't do that right now. So it might be good, because if there's ground types in there, it's probably going to be populated with rock types, but if there's ground types in there, then they won't be able to hit Pidgey. So that would be nice. Do you know what? I am going to swap out Pidgey now, I think, for... Actually, I don't know. Maybe for the trainer battles, I'll switch out for Cyndaquil. But for wild encounters, I might just keep Pidgey. Sage Jin. Another Bellsprout. Level 6. Yeah, I'm going to bring that Cyndaquil out. We'll let Cyndaquil get some experience. I didn't see how many Pokemon Jin has, but I dare say it's going to be more than one. Right, yes, we have Ember now, which is a fire move, obviously. So it's strong against grass types. $54 experience for both of them, nice. Oh, they've only got one, okay. Training is most definitely incomplete. The Elder's HM lights up even pitch black darkness. Aha! What were we talking about just now? Flash. If that's what it is in this game. Sage Neil. Now he's only got one, but we're going to do the same thing. Switch out Pidgey and bring in Cyndaquil. So it's a good thing that I decided I was going to continue exploring Sprout's tower, because I need that HM to progress. Nice. Sorry, Neil. Getting some nice money, some nice cashola out of this. Yep, that's fine. See how much you trust your Pokemon. I trust that I'm going to kick your ass. That's how much I trust my Pokemon. Sage Troy. Okay, he's got 2. I'm going to share experience for 1. Because I'm going to switch out for Cyndaquil. But then I'm just going to keep Cyndaquil out. I mean, it is my starter after all. And then I'm assuming... Oh, that's what that move was. I didn't catch it last time. So growth increases special attack, which you're kind of going to need if you're going to try and take out a Cyndaquil. But yeah, I'm assuming the Pokemon in Dark Cave aren't going to be super high level. Probably around this level here. So I'm thinking that would be a great place to train up Bellsprout and Poliwag, to bring them in line with these 2. So I'm going to do Dark Cave and then possibly off screen do a bit of grinding. Hoot Hoot. Okay, so it's not a grass type. Well, I'm still going to use Cyndaquil anyway. So yeah, I might do a bit of grinding off camera. I wasn't going to do stuff like that because of the guys that are playing along with me. But I guess you know, I'll allow them a bit more time to do the same thing. Now Foresight, I think that means that the next attack will always hit. It's not like Future Sight, which will make it hit attack later on in the battle. I can just use a normal tackle on it now. $87 experience, nice. Oh, nearly gone up a level though. Sage Troy was defeated, so he's not the elder. It's the rival. The way you battle is far too harsh. So a rival doesn't look after his Pokemon. Dean, be nice to your little critters. And not tools of war, of course. Well, that's how a lot of people treat them. Claims to be the elder, but he's weak. Stands to reason. I'd never lose to fools who babble about being nice to Pokemon. Oh, come on, Dean, be nice. I only care about strong Pokemon that can win. I really couldn't care less about weak Pokemon. Dean used an escape rope. Okay. What's this item here? We've got an escape rope as well. Now, will walking in front of it, the elder, trigger a battle straight away? Usually characters like that, you've got to engage with them. Yeah, right. Is there anything over here? No. Okay. So I'm going to drop a quick save here. I think we'll be alright, but... And let's talk to the elderling. Okay, no, we've got a random battle first. I have no problem with that. Rattata. It's only level 3. Shouldn't be too much of an issue. We'll just gust this away. There we go. So, Elder. So good of you to come here. Sprout Tower is a place of training. People and Pokemon test their bonds to build a bright future together. I am the final test. Allow me to check the ties between your Pokemon and you. I'm thinking I probably should have come here before the gym. If I could. But we'll see. Sage Lee. Okay, he's not called Elder. Sage Lee. He's got 3 Pokemon. The first one is Bellsprout. Of course it is. So we're going to do what we did before. Bring out Cyndaquil. So they're going to share experience on this one. Use growth off the bat. Okay, that's good, because it means I'm not taking any damage. And Ember should take it out in 1 hit. Yes. And Cyndaquil should now also go up a level. Oh, so did Pidgey. Sage Lee is about to use Hoot Hoot. Okay, well we're still going to stick with Cyndaquil. I'm going to level Cyndaquil up a little bit. Hopefully by the end of this battle it will be nearly leveled up again. Now what? Oh dear. Okay, now why couldn't that be a Delibird? As they're an ice type. Okay, so this Hoot Hoot is quite close to my level. Okay, that's not going to damage me. Will this take it out though? No, nearly. Might need... oh, that was a crit. Might need to use a potion in a moment. 123 experience, wow, that's a nice chunk. Sage Lee is about to... okay, we've got another Bellsprout. We are not going to change. So Hoot Hoot was its strongest Pokemon, or their strongest Pokemon. So this one hopefully shouldn't cause us too much of a problem. Super effective. Well, there we go. $320, nice chunk of change. Sent some to Mum. You and your Pokemon should have no problem using this move. Take this, there we go, Flash. HM05. Flash illuminates even the darkest of all places, but to use it out of battle, you need the badge from Violet's gym. Ah, yes. So it kind of doesn't really matter which powerful painting of a Bellsprout. So it didn't really matter which way I did this. I wouldn't have been able to continue either way. I would have needed to have done both of them. Well, I'm going to use the escape rope because it's going to get me out of what is essentially a dungeon. Oh. Hi, Bugcatcher Wade. If you remember, he was the guy that we met on Route 31 that kept offering to give us berries. Isn't it nice out? I found all kinds of berries. If you want, I'll share some with you. You're waiting on Route 31. I think we have to go back there anyway, because isn't that where Dark Cave is? So, we want to go back to the Pokemon Center and heal up. I'm just going to rearrange my Pokemon quickly. And bring out... well, not bring out, but switch to Bellsprout. Yep, we would like you to heal, please. Now, seeing as how one of them's an egg, I don't know why that's gone into the healing machine, but... Right, so this is the way back to Route 31. Wade is... down here? Is this Wade? Yeah. That's what I found, it's for you. A bitter berry. Okay, well, bitter, as they would say in Germany. As soon as I find anything that you might like. Okay, well, those cure confusion? Yeah. Right, okay, let's see what's going on in this dark cave then. Actually, I need to teach Flash to a Pokemon. Who can learn it? Bellsprout. Okay, well, if that's the only option I've got. Now, HMs you can use repeatedly if need be. TMs you can only use once. Now, this is where we need to use Flash. Right. You can now see what we're doing. That is a Zubat. Poison flying. I don't think Vine Whip's going to be too effective against it, but we'll give it a go. Yeah, right, okay. It's got Leech Life, which may sting a little. Okay, no. Okay. We will bring out... I haven't got anything really... Well, has Geodude got a rock move? Tackle and Defense Coal, so no. Bring out Cyndaquil then. Because hopefully I should be able to one-shot it. Leech Life is a grass move, I think. Thinking about it, or a bug move, possibly, actually. Sorry, not grass, bug. Right. 7 experience. Oh, but Bellsprout grew to level 7. Yeah, that's not going to help Cyndaquil much, but I'm assuming this cave is going to be full of Zubats, to be honest with you. Let's see what this item is. A lot of caves in Pokemon are full of Zubats. So, I'm thinking... should I fight it or should I just run? I'm going to run from this one. Let's have a look at what this item is. It's a potion, it's handy. Got to walk all the way back round again now. Okay. There's a rock down there that looks slightly different. Okay, well that's a Geodude. Level 3. Shake your fist at me like that, Geodude. This one I should be able to take out. There we go. This is before abilities came in, because ordinarily Geodudes would have Sturdy, which means it's immune to one-hit KOs. Oh, there we go. See, we need more of that, please. Right, yeah, there's a rock there that looks slightly different. Maybe a Pokemon can break this. So I need strength as well? Okay, I can't progress through here. I thought I might have been able to, but I guess not. I can't get over the water. I can't break that rock. Okay, so maybe this isn't the way I need to go. I might do... Let's just run around, see if we can find one more Geodude to battle quickly. And then we'll leave again. That's a Zubat. Don't want to fight Zubat. Come on, Geodude. Is there anything else around here? No. Huh? Oh, it's my egg hatching. What's in the egg? This is exciting. It's a Togepi! Okay. Am I likely to use Togepi? Now, Togepi, I think, in order to evolve it, you need to use friendship or some such, and I'm not a fan of that mechanic in this game. So, okay, nice to have a Togepi, but I'm probably not going to use it much. It came out at level 5. It's fair, well, it looks like it could be a fairy type. I mean, it is in later games, I don't know if the fairy type came in this one. As you can see, it kind of looks a bit like a Clefairy. Right, stats. Doesn't say what type it is. Oh, type normal. There it is. Right, okay. It's got Growl and Charm. There's its stats. Yeah, to be honest with you, I'm probably not going to use it. So, we're still going to look for one more Geodude. Do I have to go back to New Bark Town again now to show the Professor what's hatched from the egg? So I don't want to have to go all the way back there again. Okay, we've got no more Geodudes. Oh, there's an encounter. That's probably going to be a Zubat. Yeah, I'm going to run from that. Now we're going to come out of here. Go back to a Pokemon Center. I can't use Cut now, can I? Why is that tree different? Getting loads of bitter berries. I don't want them. I want normal berries. But, okay. Head back to a Pokemon Center. Switch out Togepi. See you later, Togepi. And maybe... Now, I was going to bring out Spinarak. Possibly. But it might be an idea to have Ghastly. A completely different type. Ghost type. Useful against normal Pokemon. I might just do that, you know. Don't quite know what I'm going to use it for right now. I mean, bug types would have been more useful, I guess, against the grass types in the Sprout Tower, but what's in here? I don't think I've been in here. Uses the names of her favourite things to eat for the nicknames she gives to her Pokemon. Okay. I call my Pidgey Strawberry. Is that Strawberry? Pidgey? Yes it is, okay. Fine. Now then, this is Route 30. Oh, this is Route 36. Is that weird tree still in the way? Yes. So where the hell are we supposed to go? Ruins of Alf. I mean, are we supposed to go down there? Oh, hang on. Now, remember last time I came here by mistake. It's actually during the daytime where there might be an interesting Pokemon here. Level 4. There is one. It just might take a while to catch. So I'm going to cut and spend about 10 minutes or so maybe trying to catch one. And if it turns up, we'll be back. So, yeah. Ah, see, now here we go. Growlithe. Now, this was only the third battle that I had in this patch of grass, which is handy because I think it has a 30% chance of appearing. So, that actually worked out. So yes, Growlithe is a fire type. I don't necessarily need another fire type in my party, but Growlithe is an awesome Pokemon, so I'm going to have it in a box anyway. I am going to bring out, what was it, level 5? Bring out Poliwag. Actually, that may not be a good idea. Oh, son of a... Guess we'll be trying again then. Usually, Raw, it allows you to bring out another Pokemon. But, I guess not in this case. Been running away from all of these battles, so I'm not getting any experience. Let's see if I can do it in 3 again. Okay, yeah, I'm not gonna go out of my way to try and catch one anymore. So, Ruins of Alf. See that strange tree in the road? It may explain why fewer people are visiting the Ruins of Alf. Okay. Yes, it looked like a Sudowoodo. Don't you wonder who'd make something like this, and why? Aren't you supposed to give me that information? Mystery Stone Panel Chamber. Research Centre. How do I get over there? Oh, I'm guessing I'll go through here. Right, this is where you're a trainer. This is where the unknown hang out, I guess. It's a big room, but there's nothing here. mean, you're not wrong. Let's, can I get around the other side? Ancient buildings are often tombs of kings, like the pyramids. Are there pyramids in the Pokemon world? Right, okay, let's leave here then. There's nothing of interest in here. What have they got to say at the research centre? Actually, before we have a word with any of them, so that we vaguely know what they're talking about. Sliding panels that depict a Pokemon drawn by the ancients. Slide the panels around to form the picture. To the right is a description of the Pokemon. Scientists in the back are examining some newly found patterns. Strange cryptic patterns have appeared. It's odd, they weren't here a little while ago. Should take a look at the walls. Well, that looks like a bottom corner. Let's get these corners in. Oh, it's, by the looks of it, Spiritomb. That's quite disconcerting. Is it Spiritomb? Looks like it could be. Pokemon that hid on the seafloor. Eyes on its back scan the area. No then, it's Lileep. I think. Patterns appeared on the walls. Escape. Okay. The ruins are about 1500 years old, but it's not known why they were built or by whom. Some research doc. Odd patterns drawn on the walls of the ruins. They must be the keys for unravelling the mystery of the ruins. And does that mean I need to use an escape rope in there? I don't have one. The drawings on stone panels, I tried moving them. I wonder what they are. Ruins of Alf, a look and touch tourist site. Try the sliding panels. I did, and I got a, was it a Lileep? Or what was the other one called? Anorith? It looked like Spiritomb. You're studying the ruins? Really? Route 32. Well, do you know what I'm going to do? Oh, this is another way into Violet City. Paralysed cured berry. How did I miss this exit before? Well, I guess we're coming down here, but we'll be doing that in the next episode. So, yeah, thanks for watching this longer one. And I hope to catch you for the next one. So until then, take care. I'll see you then. Bye-bye. If you like that video, please do bash that like button. Consider subscribing to the channel if you're not already. And if you'd like to support the channel further, or suggest a game for Fangame Fridays, please consider buying me a coffee, the link of which is in the video description. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you next time.